ang ating makikita for this first game of this series between Signal Ultra Warriors versus SUHA-XCTN Punishers. Draft is already underway. First ban will be Thams here for Signal Ultra Warriors and Kufra naman for the Punishers.
Well, para sa akin, napakaganda talaga. Highly contested. Bukod sa Hylos, yung Kufra para sa side ng Signal Ultra Warriors. Nakita naman natin dito, that's how disruptive it is. Ang dami niyang pwedeng kontra with the Tyrant's Revenge and with the Tyrant's Rage, napakadali niyang magbigay ng control or at least an opening for the rest of the team to catch out those enemies who got caught inside the Tyrant's Rage.
And again, no, ito yung pinag-usapan natin kanina, yung openers talaga ng Signal Ultra Warriors, lalo pag blue team sila, pinoprotektan nila yung first pick. Now, binan nila yung Thams. So, SUHA-XCTN Punishers dito, they're forced to ban out the Kufra kasi baka kunin ng Signal yan. And ang ginawa ng Signal dito, tinanggal nila yung X-Borg for their Hylos first pick. Joe is removed by SUHA-XCTN Punishers, so we might see a Grok or a Hylos here for the first pick.
Grok is a very good first pick potential. Nakita natin before, since day one, na highly contested talaga. It's either ban or pick the Grok. But right now, they have the opportunity to pick this one out. So they will go hyper-aggressively, which is one of the best roles if you want to play with this Grok right here. Power of Nature, ikot ka agad, clear out agad yung creep wave, and again, maintain this jungle or this jungle advantage when it comes to skirmishes.
Yep, and hindi lang yun. Grok can't play aggressive only. Pwede ring defensive yan.
Tama.
Sobrang hirap i-invade ng kalaban mo pag merong Grok because of the nature of the hero. Sobrang kunat sa frontliner lang talaga. So, XCTN Punishers dito, they're gonna pick up the Harit alongside the Hylos.
Magandang control to. Really surprising for SUHA-XCTN Punishers. They have already a counter for that Grok. Again, but parang parang double-sided coin siya. Pwede gamitin yung Glorious Pathway para lang makatakas ka agad dun sa wall ni Grok, and they can also disengage. Pwedeng humabol kung sakaling pwedeng makatakas si Grok dito when it comes to initiation.
Yep, and Lolita will be the choice here for Signal Ultra Warriors. No question, nakita naman natin on Thursday, Eson on that hero really destroys your team fight. Kasi kapag hindi mo siya napatay, his ability to reset the team fight kapag nakahuli kayo sa Numenon Blast, it's gonna be over for you.
That's true. And again, with the mobility of the charge, the first kill of Lolita can easily catch the backlines, and this is what they need against the Harit. Control the Harit as soon as possible, prevent him from using his chrono dashes after using the Zaman Force. So it's really easy for Signal Ultra Warriors to catch out the backlines, especially na meron silang Grok.
Medyo interesting, no? Hindi pa nakagagalaw si Kaja.
Oo.
I think this is the first time na hindi siya pinansin for the first phase. Esmeralda will be the choice here for SUHA-XCTN Punishers. Ngayon, kita na ng signal na dalawang mage yung papatakbuhin ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers dito. Pero what's interesting is that napuwersa kasi silang humanap na isa pang mage dahil doon sa Leomord pick. Yung nature ng Hylos at Harit, it is disrupted by the Phantom Steed ni Leomord.
Pati nakikita ko ngayon sa Leomord is more of an arrival Leomord na. Pagka-arrival, abusing that movement speed plus the ultimate Phantom Steed, huling-huli ka agad yung backline sila. So kailangan talaga nila ng isa pang mage na medyo makunat, which is the Esmeralda, to at least disrupt. Use the Falling Starmon to stop the Leomord from running away and then drain him out as soon as possible, which is medyo risky nga din talaga dito sa side ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers because they're going for a double mage composition. So there will be no marksman anymore. And when it comes to nature of the team, we will see this aggressive play by SUHA-XCTN Punishers kasi early game lang din talaga nagpa-power spike ka agad yung mage compared to marksman. But let's see if Signal Ultra Warriors will go for marksman instead.
Oh, Changi man. Makita naman natin yan. Di ba kapag nilalabas yung Zaman Force saka yung Glorious Pathway, tapatan mo lang yung direction na pupunta nila. Paulanan mo. Paulanan mo ng stars, di ba?
Indeed. Pati ang hirap din yan kasi kapag meron Chang sa side ng Signal Ultra Warriors plus meron kang Grok, isang Guardian's Barrier lang, wala agad makakataas. Especially for those very small choke points. Ang bilis mong patamain, ang dali mong patamain yung Meteor Shower.
Medyo weird na inuna nila yung tank, pero I think they're trying to hide the fighter first. And Carry will be the choice here for Signal Ultra Warriors. Again, they really want the late game. Granger is one choice. There's a Hylos on the other side. Pero I think they're scared against the Esmeralda and the Akai.
Yep. At sobrang tanky na rin kasi talaga ng first 4 picks dito ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers. And Carry is one of the best heroes who can burst down all of those tanks using the light wheel mark. And Lunox will be secured here by Signal Ultra Warriors. I think this will be the Lunox of Desanya for sure. And again, ang dami rin kasing crowd control dito ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers. As you can see, they have the Zaman Force. They have a lot of slow. They have the Glorious Pathway. And the Order of Brilliance will give a little bit of space for this for the Lunox to at least reposition himself before using the barrage of the Chaos Darkening.
I'm really thinking of a hero dito for SUHA-XCTN Punishers na fighter. I think last choice nila is the Hayabusa eh.
Pwede. Oo,
Parang
mas
wala.
okay
Oh,
din
okay,
yan.
Masha.
Yep, since they lack that objective data. Tingin ko okay din itong Masha dito. Parang papahabulin nila lagi dito yung Masha. At least, they can go as 4. They can go, they can initiate as 4 without the Masha. But Masha will still provide a lot of pressure in a different lane para lang hindi agad makapag-stick yung Signal Ultra Warriors as 5.
My only qualms with the Masha pick is that there's a Leomord and the Lunox on the playing field here for Signal Ultra Warriors. So hindi siya ganun ka-reliable during the team fight. Pero what can Masha provide in this game is the ability to split push and threaten Signal Ultra Warriors' objective. Remember, may carry sa side ng Warriors. So hindi ganun kadali humanap ng objective dahil may maiiwan ka talaga late.
Indeed. Nako. Pero tingin ko dito, ano talaga yun, lahat nagtitimpla to sa oras. Lahat,
for sure.
Depende kung sakaling maging successful yung first early game, especially for the Harriet, kapag nakuha niya agad yung level 4 niya, it will be much more favorable sa side ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers. But we all know na isa pa sa mga comfort heroes o comfort picks ng Signal Ultra Warriors is the carry. So again, kahit dalawang core item lang, if he's able to get his end this battle, maybe a Demon Hunter sword as early as 6 minutes, that will be a very good start for the carry.
Now, talking about conditions here for both teams, I think for Signal Ultra Warriors, they just need a faster tempo on the Lunox para makontrol niya Esmeralda and the Harriet. And on the side of SUHA-XCTN Punishers naman, just have a good game on the Harriet.
Indeed. Kailangan agad niya makuha agad yung power spike niya. But let's go ahead and go into the Land of Dawn. This is the first series of our day 4. Signal Ultra Warriors versus SUHA-XCTN Punishers. A little bit of skirmishes here in the middle lane. Ang sakit taga ng Power of Nature, man. Pagka sabihin mo na nerf yan ng onte, yung Power of Nature pa rin taga niya, ang daling mag-clear out ng waves. And with that, they will try to go into their respective blues. Again, especially for the mages, they really need to get that blues to get their momentum up and running.
Yeah, pero look at the rotation na ginagawa ng Leomord sa top lane. He's trying to look for the Esmeralda para hindi basta-basta makuha yung green buff. And I think nanakaw niya ata yun.
Yeah, I think so. Tingin ko, kasi sumalubsob din siya sa pinakaloob.
Ang dali lang nakawin nun pag Leomord ka.
Oo. Yung tamang timing lang ng momentum is really difficult at wala ka na magagawa once na-charge up niya na rin yun. And it's still a very good laning matchup here.
Oh, hate. Stealing the... hindi niya nakuha. Nakuha pa rin ni Eson. Grabe si Eson, no? Last hitter. Last hitter talaga.
Oo. Tingin ko yung pinapractice nila especially for the tanks and support.
OD, blocking up the two heroes of SUHA-XCTN Punishers dito. And Dian, ibibigyan niya na yung kanyang buhay. That's the first blood taken by the Lunox. And ito na naman yung inahanap natin for Signal Ultra Warriors. Just have a faster pace on the Lunox. Pero hate, gumagawa ng responde dito. He's trying to go for Fume. Pero hindi enough. Nahuli siya ni Eson.
Wow! Ang ganda ng timing doon ni Eson. Talagang hinintay niya na talagang sumulubsob at tumama ka agad. Mag-soak muna siya ng damage from the turrets and getting that charge on the perfect timing, giving a little bit more space for Few to get those Phantom Step at siya pa yung nakakuha ng last hit.
And I think minalas din si Hit doon. Yung huling labas niya ng Chrono Dash, hindi nag-refresh. So hindi siya kagad nakapag-dash and pinukpuk kagad siya ni Eson. Alam mo, basic na kay Eson to eh. Ang hilig niya mambukbuk ng Harriet.
Totoo, men. Pati yung timing talaga niya, saktong-sakto. And talking about timing here.
The block! Pero tumalo na si May dito with the Falling Star Moon. Ito na yung Phantom Steed na labas na. Pero here comes the Harriet. Examine Force being used and mapapatay nila si Grok. Design niya rito lalabas. Mapapatay niya Hylos. Pero wala na siyang Darkening. And double kill will be taken by the Esmeralda.
And this is one of the strengths of a double mage composition. Ang aga kaagad na pwede ka mag-dish out na magical damage. And this is one of the best heroes who can do that. Numinon blast into 3. At least able to control the turtle, but is he able to get that last hit? Mukhang hindi ata aabot si Hate na makakasecure nun. 3, 4 against 2 mga kaibigan, and they need to disengage for now since wala rin namang pang damage dealer yung Signal Ultra Warriors as of the moment.
Yep, you're already seeing the aggression of the Punisher squad during the early game, pero naho-hold back sila ng Signal Ultra Warriors. Now looking at the net worth, lamang pa nga yung Warriors dito.
At right now, talagang control muna. Since medyo na offbeat dito yung SUHA-XCTN Punishers, they need to control all of their resources first and then give a little bit of space again. They're looking for a target. I think they're also waiting for the next cannon dito para mas madali sila makapag-push out. And I think they're really eyeing for that middle lane to at least making it more easier for them to invade the jungle.
Alam mo, may lason yung for the longest time, sinasabi natin, kapag nag-Zaman Force yung Harriet, you just need to use the Order of Brilliance. Brilliance. Kaso, ang problema kasi, medyo kulang pa yung damage ng Brilliance during the early game. I think if you went for the Darkening there, medyo mas kaya nila yung teamfight ngayon against SUHA-XCTN Punishes. Kasi paglabas niya, wala na silang damage output eh.
Oo, pati ang hirap na rin ikasa nun. Isip mo, Phantom Steed, they're trying to catch out May. Mukhang hindi yata umabot. Glorious Pathway, parang idea. Disanya still in the backline trying to help the rest of the crew. But unfortunately, there's no respawn. Medyo malayo kasi nakokontrol sila sa baba rin. And also with the Zaman Force plus a Turtle buff, able to push back away and at least control a little bit of farming time for few para sa kanyang carry.
Again, we have to look at the split pressure na pwedeng dalhin ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers. During that skirmish may top lane, tatlo sila doon, dalawa yung nasa baba. Alam ng SUHA na ito yung pinakamahina nilang lane. Kaya sabi nila, huwag natin pansinin, dalhin natin yung pressure sa may taas. Ngayon, yung Masha, nagpupush siya may middle lane. That's why they're going for the very aggressive play dito sa may bottom lane. They don't care kung wala silang makuha. Masha is able to take the turret down in the middle lane.
Objective lang. Kumbaga, yung pinuhunan mo na oras dun sa bottom lane, at least able, order Bria's perfect time pero si May with the flicker in. Stardust Dance, not enough. And he will just go back. Tingin ko medyo, hindi tumama yung unang damage ng Stardust Dance, tumama lang yung pangalawa. But still, again, SUHA-XCTN Punishers capitalizing on this opportunity, taking down another turret away from Signal Ultra Warriors.
I think in-overestimate ni Esmeralda yung damage output niya. Isang top na lang eh. Isang top na lang. Sana binalikan niya pero he doesn't want to be punished here kasi sila nga yung punishers, pun intended. So Signal Ultra Warriors, hindi pa rin sila talaga makahanap ng breathing room dito against SUHA-XCTN Punishers. Calamity Reaper is already up for the Harit and the Esmeralda. This is the power spike na hinahanap nila ngayon. Looking at Signal Ultra Warriors side, wala pang buong core item yung mga heroes nila.
Yep, at meron din silang Courage Mask from the Akai which really helped them a lot when it comes to the small skirmishes. Wild Charge naman si May and Phantom Steed. Tagang pinofocus. Glorious Pathway is not enough though. Flap trying to run away. Tinaman pa rin siya ng kanyang Falling Star Moon and that is a secured 2-0 kill sa side ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers.
Grabe yung laban na yun. Nagkaroon ng obtuse angle, Kuya Tats.
Men. Kumaga,
yung Zaman Force nasa kanan, yung Glorious Pathway pakaliwa.
Talagang kulong na kulong, men. Wala talagang takas. Kasi pipili ka na lang eh. Papahig ka ba na doon ka dadaan sa Zaman Force na nandun yung Harit or doon ka dadaan sa Glorious Pathway?
May bakod eh.
May bakod talaga, men.
Grabe yung SUHA-XCTN Punishers dito, binabakuran. Ultra Warriors. Bawal yan.
Bawal. Hindi pwedeng tumakas dito. At kaka-cooldown lang. Tollgate na naman.
Tollgate tol.
Using those chrono dashes, securing another objective away from Signal Ultra Warriors. And this is what we're talking about since earlier. Parang nature talaga ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers to play early, maintain that aggressiveness, and also not giving any opportunity for their enemies to take all of their resources. As early as nakakuha sila ng isang turret, take down ka agad yung mga resources kahit saang angulo man ng mapa.
May seeing few here. Tumalon si Few dito, remember pero medyo makunit yung Esmeralda so wala siyang pakialam kahit ilang atake yung lumabas mula kay Kari and here comes the Falling Storm. Pero nung blast kinakasin ni Eso, tatama sa rapat! Pero kulang talaga yung damage yung output pero si Lord dito with the Hurricane Dance, hindi siya na right click ni Kari dito. Pero mapapatay pa rin nila si Hyro si Akai and Signal Ultra Warriors. They're fighting back. T is falling very low and Harit using the Chrono Dash to take down the Grok pero sa may backline sa gahabol, killing down the Lunok. Phantom Steed already being used by the Limor. Wow. Falling Star mo na naman galing kay May and mapapatay niya dito si Eson. Maybe double kill for the Esmeralda and Hate. Hindi pa tayo tapos. Hahabulin kita, kamukha kita pero ako ang totoong champion mga kaibigan.
Sabi ni Hate dito, gusto mo akong habulin ha? Ginagamit nila yung Chrono Dashes para hindi siya mahabol ng Leomord. 2 beses niya inulit yun. At nung nagkaroon siya ng timing na okay, kayang-kaya ng lifesteal ko, kayang-kaya ng Chrono Dashes ko, and also with the Synchro Vision to dish you out, oras na nga binili niya. And he is able to catch out the Leomord again, plus securing another turret on the middle lane.
Grabe si Lord. Yan ang matatag na tank. Mamamatay na, nag-Hurricane Dance pa papasok.
Hurricane Dance pa, Pero ang laking bagay ng Hurricane Dance na men. Hindi nakagamit ng Chaos Assault dito yung si Lunok. At he was forced to use his Order of Brilliance to run away. Pero hinabol pa rin siya ni May using his Esmeralda to secure that kill.
Tsaka 2 seconds na 2 seconds na delay sa teamfight, umabot yung pangalawang Falling Star Moon ni Esmeralda and that secured the teamfight here for SUHA-XCTN Punishers. Ang ganda talaga nung re-engage na ginawa ni Eson. Unfortunately, this is the illness of the carry. Kulang ka talaga sa early game.
Pati isipin mo, kailangan mo agad makakuha ng farm Kumbaga, mas priority mo yung farm. But as long as napo-force ka ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers to fight as early as 7 minutes or 5 minutes, it will be a very big problem. Nagkapagan ng Hurricane Dance dito. Kay Dino with blast, catching out one. It's just only the Harith. But with the Glorious Pathway, hindi sila makakadaan dun sa side na yon at hindi sila makaka-engage. That is a free kill sa sa side ng SXP right now. And there's no contest at all. Ang hirap talaga na meron kang Hylos at meron kang Harit at the same time.
Grabe din yung presence of mind ni Lord. Nung nakita niyang tumama yung blender, nagtumalon kagad siya for the stun and using the Hurricane Dance to lock down the Lunox. Alam nila, the majority of the damage that can come out from Signal Ultra Warriors, it's gonna come out from the Lunox.
Pati ang hirap kasi talaga. Kahit si Flap, looking at this KDA 0-3-2 at the moment with the Bounty Hunter, hindi pa ganun kalakas yung presence niya for now. Yes, there's a Bloodlust Axe, but you still lack those damage. And you need to go in as soon as possible, but it is really difficult dahil dun sa Glorious Pathway and dun sa Zaman Force niya.
Alam mo, baliktad yung item ni Hylos tsaka ni Akai, no? Yung Crystal Helmet na kay Hylos, yung Queen's Wings na kay Akai.
Tagang ano lang alam kasi ni Lard din talaga nabababad
siya yung
talaga
frontline
siya.
Hindi siya Hylos eh. In this game, siya talaga yung mauuna for SUHA-XCTN Punishers. It's gonna allow the free space for Harit and Esmeralda to engage. And si Eto Max naman, tamang backline lang muna. Kailangan niya patayin kasi yung mga heroes kapag nandun na yung mga tropa niya sa unahan. And tignan mo naman yung Lord Tech with the Masha. Sobrang bilis lang. Eson dito, sabi nila, ikaw ang kapagligtas ng teamfight ng Signal Ultra Warriors. Sige, ikaw ang uunahin namin. Mamamatay agad yung Lolita. And look at Lord once again! Zoning out the Lunox. Hindi sila makaharap ng laban dito for Signal Ultra Warriors.
Ang ganda ng call dito ng SXP, mga kaibigan. Talagang sineseparate lang nila. Nakakita sila ng opportunity. However, the damage from the Ring of Punishment really bursting Flap out. At ang bagal niya, isipin mo, movement speed, 5% movement speed every stop.
Hate? Oh my God, nakuha ni Hate. Nakuha ni Disanya.
Nakuha ni Disanya, but still a very small win for Signal Ultra Warriors. Pero kailangan pa rin niya yun eh. It's still Disanya with this Lunox. Kaso magiging problema dito, hindi pa rin enough yung damage nila kahit si Carry.
Countdown tayo, Kuya Tads. Yung Masha sa baba, gano'ng kabilis yung push na yan? Hindi, pumalis sa middle lane. They want the middle lane turret alongside the Lord Chrono Dash coming out from the Harit. And nilabasan rin yung Zaman Force. Mapapatay si Akai dito with the carry, pero numunod sa tama from Eson. Pero SUHA-XCTN Punishers, they're playing the objective game. Hindi nila nilalabanan Signal Ultra Warriors. Walang late game.
Objective lang,
gusto namin yung Tore, mamamatay si Dian. The Hylos is down. And that's Leomord taking the kill. Pero look at Lord. May going in. Si Pew hindi mamatay dito. Pero at the box. Oh my God, getting the kill here on the carry. Zaman Force being used by the Harit. And bukas na yung base ng Signal Ultra Warriors. Pero nauubos din ang SUHA-XCTN Punishers. Unstoppable is this Harit. Pero wala na siyang Zaman Force. Chrono Dash. Asan yung Chrono Dash mo? Hate. And ito na naghahabol ang Signal Ultra Warriors. This is the final chance that they're gonna be able to take.
It's a very risky, skirmish sa side ng SXP doon kanina. And we've seen May using his flicker, going inside while trying to catch out the carry because alam niya na talagang ito na yung opportunity ng carry na makapag-dish out ng damage. But unfortunately, hindi nila na-estimate na kailangan na hindi agad nila napatay rather si carry with using his Phantom Step. At ito yung opportunity na hinihintay ng Signal Ultra Warriors na magkamali yung other team. And now that they need or now that they have the proper opportunity or the momentum or at least a little bit of breathing space, there's still a big potential sa side ng Signal Ultra Warriors. Sabi natin kanina, they're one of the teams na sobrang sanay na sa late game.
That's not where you want to be. A rival being used there. Sino yung pupunta? And this is the Hylos para tulungan yung kanyang Masha. Glorious Pathway nilapag na ni Dian dito.
Ang ganda ng Hurricane Dance!
Lord with the Hurricane Dance! Oh my God! It's gonna wipe Signal Ultra Warriors there. Pero si Flap dito makakatakbo. Mapapatay niya yung Masha. Pero at what cost, mga kaibigan? Wala na si Leeward. It's just the Grok. And bukas yung middle lane. Ladies and gentlemen, SUHA-XCTN Punishers punishes Signal Ultra Warriors. Falling Star Moon just to seal the deal against D. Pero apat na yung papasok sa middle lane here for SUHA-XCTN Punishers. Zaman Force to end the game. And this is the first game going to SUHA-XCTN Punishers.
Ang ganda ng pagkakaipit, ang ganda rin ng pagkaka-Glorious Pathway kanina. Controlling 3 heroes, nung pagkapasok ng Glorious Pathway na puwersa agad yung Signal Ultra Warriors na bumaba.